Welcome back to the Business English course by the Ministry of Public Education of the Republic of Uzbekistan for school students. Here again, me Mahmoud Sabakhat Adilbekovna, and today we will talk about apologies and regret. No matter how much you try to do the right things, you will mess up. You will be misunderstood and you will misunderstand. Everyone makes a mistake. That's why a good apologize is a very important tool in your workplace communication. In this video, I want to share 4 easy steps to follow while you are apologizing at the workplace. As a school student, if you do something wrong, you normally say, "I'm sorry." As I mentioned it in our first video, you are using general English, casual, friendly tone. In this video, you will learn how to change your casual tone in apologizing into formal, polite tone. There are 4 steps to the perfect apologizing. Number 1, acknowledge what happened. Of course, people may know what you are apologizing for. Acknowledging what happened is simple but very important part of apologizing. It is the best way to show that you understood what you did was wrong. Step number 2, admit your mistake. After acknowledging the situation, you have to own your mistake. This is the most important part in negotiation. Most people blame others or they don't want to take responsibility. Of course, it's awkward, but if you take responsibility, your colleagues, your peers will respect you. Do not forget, a good apology does not involve extensive explanation why the problem happened. Just own your mistake and move on what you can improve the situation. The mistake happened and it's time to fix it. Step number 3, concentrate what you learned. What kind of lesson did you get from your mistake? It is the best thing you can do while you are apologizing. As I said, everyone makes a mistake. The problem comes when you allow the same problem occurs once more. For this reason, it is important to say what you learned from your mistake, and it means you will not do it again. Then suggest your plan and solution. Keep in your mind, a good apology opens the doors but not close. These are very useful steps you can use during your apologizing. So, say what happened, admit your own mistake, and tell about the lesson you learned from your mistake and suggest your solution. I talked what you should do when you want to apologize so far. And it's time to talk about what you shouldn't do. Apologizing when is necessary, it's important. But if you apologize in the wrong way and at the wrong time, is worse than being silent. For instance, apologizing too much. In general, it is not a good strategy to apologize for everything you did wrong in a workplace. Apologizing should occur after a big mistake in a workplace. Apologizing too much can create wrong impression. Don't take blame for the things you are not responsible for. And it's not necessary to apologize for others from your team. 4 steps are the ideal to create an apology. However, you have to keep in your mind several tips too. The first, keep it short and clear. Long discussion can be uncomfortable in apologizing. The result can get lost during the long discussion. Many experts suggest that apologizing should be short and painless. Simply say that you are sorry and own your mistake. Tell about the lesson you got and suggest your solution. The next useful tip is do it as soon as possible. Don't wait to apologize. Do it immediately, that everyone can move on. Normally, apologizing is awkward, but it's a normal thing. Remind yourself that apologizing is the best character before anything else. Let's move to the next tip. Try to apologize in person. Now it's possible to send apologizing email, but if you make big mistakes, it's better to apologize in person. Of course, your colleagues will appreciate it that you find time to apologize. As you see, knowing apologizing well is an important skill in your professional life. Of course, it's not fun, but it is an important skill to strengthen your relationship in your working place. As usual, I want to share some useful phrases that you can use while you are apologizing. I was wrong too. It was wrong of me too. My actions were thoughtless. I can understand how you would be upset. I would feel the same way if I were you. For formal situations, especially in written form, it is better to use regret instead of sorry. Sorry is more informal word and regret is more formal word. And I have some example sentence with the word regret. I regret, I truly regret, I sincerely regret, I deeply regret. Here is an example. We sincerely regret the inconvenience caused by the delay. While you are apologizing, do not forget about grammar structures. And now I have basic grammar rules for apologizing phrases. The first structure, sorry for or apology for, plus verb ing. I'm sorry for arriving late. I apologize for not responding to your email sooner. I sincerely apologize for forgetting to send you the report. The second structure, sorry, apologize plus I plus past tense. I'm sorry that I arrived late. I apologize that I didn't respond to your email sooner. I apologize that I forgot to send you the report. As you saw, there are two different structures to say the same thing. Be careful about your grammar rules. These are what we prepared for you today. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video will be very useful for you. Learn English and brighten your future. See you next time.